I got 2 liters right there. Yep, it'll be 61 degrees before we know it.
Okay. Good morning, FrostySith.
Good morning, Johnny Freedom.
Trail names?
Yeah, so you going by Cheese or Cheeseman or? Yeah.
Did Garrett like his trail name? The
Whitefish?
Whitefish?
Yeah, he liked it.
That really fit him real well.
It did. So Nick, do you have a trail name? I think we went over this last year.
In Utah, my uncles call me Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles.
Do you like that one?
It's not bad. He didn't get to pick it, so it's kind of fitting.
Would you answer to that?
Yeah.
All right, we're coming up on the first trail sign. After leaving Tree Oasis, we're headed up to Arrow Pass on the Glacier Trail. Should be one more sign before we get to the post at the top of the pass. So we're getting there slowly but surely. All right, we're staying on Glacier Trail. And there's our people. All right, there's the second post coming up the trail for Tree Oasis. And there's our guys coming up, and we came down from, you can't even see, down there. So I think, I'm gonna imagine this is roughly 2/3 the better of the way up. And so we're headed up to Arrow Pass. We'll be there in a bit. Okay, this is Arrow Pass. There's Johnny Freedom pulling up the front. I think that's the high point of Arrow Mountain right there. We're kind of in this little saddle. We're roaded away between the two. And there's normally a marker post right there in that pile of rocks. And so we're gonna get off the trail here a little bit, which you can see right there. We're gonna take a break, maybe some calories, hydrate. You can see there's a cairn rock pile over there. And then we're gonna start going down later into this drainage and then turn right. So we should drop pack and hydrate and calorie and take a rest right on the crew. There's another one, I see him. All right. More walking to come later. All right, everybody's made it up here and we're just chilling, enjoying the views and the briskness when the clouds come over, right?
Enjoying it.
Greg's got on some wind jacket. This says a little over 10.9. So we're gonna go with that for now. It's just good to get out and live a little. Passing a cairn marker there. There's some pictures through the dead forest. And there's the first alpine lake that we're going to be at. And it may actually be down right behind that. But anyway, there's the first lake we can see. Pretty country. Oh, there's a fish jump. And there's some fresh scat. Yeah, it's not that fresh actually. I think we do them over here.
Yeah.
I think we eat over here and we hang bear bags where we eat and hope for the best. All right, so this is where we're doing dinner. Here at the outlet of Lower Phillips, not Lower Phillips, Upper Phillips outlet. And I think we're gonna have baked beans, brisket, barbecue brisket, and I think Cheese has the potato salad. But we're gonna go ahead and get the beans and the brisket just hydrating in some water and let them sit so that they get fully hydrated. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put some of the food product in these bowls, add some water, and let the hydration begin. All right, so these are the freeze-dried beans, and we're fixing to add the water to both this and the brisket. And this is chopped brisket with the Stubbs barbecue sauce, pretty much like we did in the barbecue brisket video. So, all right, I'm gonna add some water. Yeah, so we just added water, and we're gonna let the product soak up this amount of water, and then we'll just keep adding some water, and then eventually we'll heat it on the stove once it's kind of to the consistency we want. And the same thing with the brisket. So that's just gonna sit there and soak, and we're gonna get a spoon and stir the stuff after it's probably sat for 15 minutes and just add water as needed to the consistency that we like. All right, so it's been 15 minutes. And the ones on the bottom that are in contact with the water are looking pretty good, but we're gonna need some more water. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I am. At least what's left, and then we'll...
How is that seat over there, Dad?
Who's coming? I would try to move those.
Thank you.
Well, that's rooted. Oh well.
Sit on it.
All right, we'll let that go for.
You want me to stir with?
You can try.
Fisher?
And we just want the chunks kind of at the bottom so they can get in contact with the water, and then we're going to let it sit for another 15 minutes and look at this awesome view. Oh, there's another fish circle.
That looks like an awfully nice barebag spot right there.
Fish are starting to bite. Excellent. Then we're going to stir this other one too, the brisket, and see if it needs more water. Stuff on the bottom looks pretty good, but the other stuff's still chunky, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Think we should add some water?
I think a little bit would help it.
All right, well maybe we'll heat up a little more and then add that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heat up a little water, add it, and then let it sit for 15 minutes and enjoy the scenery.
Like that loom right there is perfect.
Oh my God!
What just happened?
I just banged the hell out of Lynn's head with my cup. What am I tasting a little spice in the beans?
It's the, yeah, that's freeze-dried bush baked beans.
Jalapeno?
Maybe, but I didn't spice it up.
They got a little spicy.
Greg, what do you think about that?
I think it's a wonderful meal. I think we could live off of this for long.
Brisket's hydrated okay?
Yeah, the brisket's excellent.
This is my plate.
I wish the camera would do it justice on how good it is.
It is good. And I ate all my potato salad before I remembered to start filming.
That was pretty good.
Okay, well there's a little more there.
You gotta say, oh great.
I'm full now.
Okay. Somebody's got to eat it. I got to eat mine. So I'm going to turn off the camera and eat.
I'll take the roll of you can go over some sizzle.
You'll think
Okay.
about
All right.
Yeah.
Volunteer?
Yeah, I'll wait for people to get seconds.
All right. Well, we finished up dinner. It was delicious. Great. The biscuit and beans and potato salad. Might even start doing the brisket in those little frozen blocks, pre-frozen blocks for portioning, just because it makes it easy to kind of figure out how much food somebody might eat. And then we're getting bear bags hung back here. And then we're gonna make our way back to where we're actually camping. And that's it. We may play a little bit of oh heck and watch the sunset and then get some rest. So thanks for joining, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, and remember, when you can, get up, get out, live a little. See ya.
Alright, so